Hello, Twitch. How are we doing this evening? We are back again with some Persona 3. We had so much fun last night. We're actually getting to, like, a really cool part of the game. So, and I had a shitty day at work and I wanted to do something fun. And come hang out with all you guys. Because you make me feel better. Okay, so last we left off, we completed the next block in Tartarus. So, we got as far as we possibly could there for now. And now we are just lying in wait for the next full moon, boss. Alright. Let's check our social links. Alright, he's maxed. Kari. Alright, let's see. She is not there. Okay. Art boy. Let's hang out with you, Kari, then.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Toriyama-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams. Man, I'm beat from all that studying, and I'm sure you are too. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. Oh, by the way, are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Seems Yukari wants to walk home with me. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger, even if I spend more time with Yukari.
Sorry.
Okay. Alright, so... yeah, let's do that. We're gonna hang out with the art club instead.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
You're pulling out of the contest?
Yeah, well, I guess you did hear everything, huh? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
Complaining to me won't help you.
You're right. I have to tell my dad how I feel. Yeah, you're onto something. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
Hiraga really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming friends.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
Was pretty active in the club today. I wrapped up club activities and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? It's been a lot more of the loss lately, huh? There's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yes, let's. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again. Or something cool like that.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We can flow with this.
He's not there today.
With the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Excuse me.
In regard to the Yakuza novel that we had previously discussed, I was able to acquire the entire series to which it belongs from the library. According to my data, this meets the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge. If you have sufficient leisure time available, would you like to participate in this activity with me? Sure.
Yes.
Then I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return.
That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
Cute girl.
Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
Blah, blah, blah.
I think this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms. Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th? Come on now. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for 4 months are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can infect entire languages?
Well then,
Here's a question, Akira. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Venus.
fantastic.
Yes, you got it. That was a tough one, too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aphrilis, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it may have derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origins to have a bit more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. Yada yada yada. Class is ended for today. Alright, is she the yes? Perfect.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, Toriyama-san. Exams are finally over. I hope you did well on them. At least now that the student council meetings can resume. By the way, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Seems Shihiro wants to walk home with me. Crap. Alright, well.
Hi there.
Yeah, alright, let's at least get this one a halfway. Oh, Toriyama-kun, how did you do on your exams? In any case, now that we're finally done, the art club made me more active again. Oh, will you be attending club activities today? I need to talk to you about the future. Let's go. Talk and wait. I think everyone's waiting on us. Everyone's eyes are locked on their canvases. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges.
She sounds
And
like
while it's
Shalinda
highly
from Final
unusual,
Fantasy X.
They're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means
You should tell your dad.
yeah, that's right. He promised me. He said I could do whatever I want if I want. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
We should all do something special to celebrate. Yeah, that would be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
Hiraga expressed a deep gratitude to me. Feel like we're becoming better friends.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
I went to the faculty office with everyone.
Well, Hiraga-kun. One of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Study abroad. Me? As as an artist?
Wow. As in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
Hey, are you guys from the art club? Have you seen Hiraga?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you! Mikarin just fainted! Come quick!
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
Hurry up, Dr. Boy.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor. But he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is. A doctor's son with such an eye for art. I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now. I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
Said goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Sorry about that. Okay. Back to it. Oh, you're back. I'm back. Be able to bang this one out real quick. Ah! Hey, I've been waiting for you. Got a minute? Seems like Mutatsu wants to talk.
I know you want.
You never change, do you? Well, have a seat.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
It's missing something.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. No copying it, all right? Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you Started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Mutatsu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now. And we are maxed.
I am thou.
Made quick work of this
Thou
one.
art I. The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within the
Tower Social Link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Chi Yu, the Warrior King.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift. When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm.
And so,
Masamune Date decided to pursue Hideyoshi Totoyomi, so he headed for Odawara. Can you feel the Can you feel his heart-rending sorrow that came from such a decision? Oh, I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Date. Alright now, this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink and you might miss something. I'm feeling sleepy. Close your eyes. Feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. Feels like my courage is being tested. Another day goes by, look how the time flies. Okay, let's actually go with Fuka today.
Hello.
Oh, Toriyama-kun, it looks like we're finally done with the exams. We made it to the end. Hopefully that relieves some stress at school for a while. Oh, pig boy. Oh, that's right. I'm just about to head home. How about you? Seems like Fuka wants to walk home with me. Okay then, let's go. Now that I think about it, even though we live in the same dorm, we've never gone back together before.
Remember
Hey,
how I
Pig.
told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Just a dash or two.
A dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you
Jeez.
the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Just take it slow.
Thank you. really means a lot to me. I've never had someone be so supportive of me like this before. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of SEAS. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Fuka is starting to trust me. It seems we've grown closer.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I'll help you find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But... I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore. It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores. Oh my gosh, when did it get so late? I have to go! The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
I hurried back to the dorm with Fuka.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh hey, welcome back. The number of the lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. But we just have to beat one more, then we'll finally be done.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
Hey, let's talk to the kid.
So mind your own biz.
Do you want to watch more of the film series we started together? I just rented another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. The reviews online all seem pretty positive, so I'm sure it's worth watching. Let's watch it together. Okay, I'll set it up.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
Will you?
Me? I've never thought about it actually. But I do hear that a lot of adults these days don't drink. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool.
Actually,
Speaking of,
an adult
remember that
beverage
bar scene?
sounds lovely. I think I may get myself one of those. I will be right back.
Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
Okay. Let's do a little rearranging. Okay. Now we're back.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Cheers, Twitch.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Class has ended for today. If you're leaving now, would you like to go shopping with me? Yeah. I'm spending time with people that I know the social link is gonna advance,
Sorry for taking so long.
because we're gonna be coming up into things that are gonna end up being a little time sensitive. So let's see if we could bang this out first.
I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Start with the basics first.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Oh, Fuka. You're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard. And beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really. I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirito group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
That's not true.
Leader,
Women in STEM, baby.
thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder
Sail.
why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually,
Happer
I might
towels
like
on
you
sale?
in that sense.
Papper towels on sale. Okay, so we got her up
Oh,
to
it's getting
rank
late.
4.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
I could see that. Fuka and I went back to the dorm together. It's that Pocono Sam Squatch coming in my house, spewing all this illiteracy.
Welcome
Oh, hello.
Hey,
I'm thinking of watching another boxing DVD here today. It's a documentary about two champs who were rivals. Want to watch it together if you have the time? Let's watch together. Alright, let's start watching.
In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
I think so.
Well, good. Make sure you don't lose to them. They must be pretty good if they're on your radar. Kinda makes me want to see how I'd fare against them. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a longtime childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then. I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep, you want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Oh, Aki. Got a few messages. No. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Right to the shrine. You. I'm all right. Sorry. It'll pass soon. I feel like I make her closer to Kamiki soon. Should I spend the day with Kamiki? Thank you. I'm glad you came. Cue sad piano. Let's go.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. stopped taking my medicine.
What in the
It's not going to cure me
COPD?
anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Why did you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly. Feel like our relationship is stronger now. Ooh. This one's farther along than I thought it was. Okay, good.
The sun is
It's setting.
That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
And we are halfway to the next full moon. Parted ways with Kamiki and headed back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Yeah, we're gonna hang out with the kid. I studied up a little on coffee beans. I wanted to test some things out. Do you have some free time right now? I promise I'll brew it correctly this time. Sure. Okay, I'll get started right away.
I'm using different beans today. I went
The
to
little
a coffee shop
coffees
and
that he
bought some
makes
real
are
ones
actually
this
really
time.
good items.
I made sure to
so.
store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
You did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers!
Cheers.
It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
Okay, coffee.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
I stayed up a bit too late last night. I didn't expect Mrs. Terauchi to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. I've never had that bad of luck before. As because of the month, ugh, I still can't get over it.
Listen,
Who should I ask this one? You, Toriyama-kun. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. Do you know which one this is? Izumo.
Exactly.
Bingo, you hit the jackpot. All of the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too, but first, I need some money, and then to find love, and then to work hard. So I guess the first thing is, I need to go to Naganaki Shrine to pay my respects. Ah, it's already too late. Shoot. I answered correctly, yada yada yada. Alright, who's here? Fuka's here. Excellent.
Oh, hi. Thank you.
How about we go up to the roof? The view up there is so nice.
So, there's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test.
She's gonna poison me
You'll
again.
actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
Fuka presents me with a bento box. There are rice balls wrapped in seaweed inside. They smell good. I decide to try one. It's edible, at least. The rice tastes good, and it has just the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I'd go so far to say as it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
You did a great job.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
I'm glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
I made them with love. Can you make more sometime?
Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
Fuka seems to really appreciate me. Our relationship is getting deeper. Persona 3! Welcome.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
You didn't really miss much. All I did was just go through a couple little Social Link episodes, and we are just wasting time until the next full moon.
welcome back.
Greetings. It will soon be a full moon. In preparation of the final battle, I am ready to deploy to Tartarus at any time. Bark bark.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. Okay. Let's dog. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the
Excellent.
chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Since I got placed in the top exams, I also got this Pendant of Unity.
Salut.
I'm thinking of taking a break from everything. A cup of tea would be nice. Would you like to join me? That's fine.
Thank you. Why don't we try adding some spice today? Go ahead and blend it however you like.
How about a little spice? I enjoyed brewing tea with Mitsuru.
I always find this to be so relaxing. I suppose you could call it a moment of bliss. Let me know whenever you're in the mood for more tea. I'd be happy to treat you.
I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with apathy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My brother's friend got it too. It's starting to scare me. And it's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they ran? Apparently Nostradamus predicted that all this would happen. Alright. Let's go check something. Alright, so we still got a little time.
Yeah.
Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Hey,
Hey, Toriyama-kun?
do you have some time to chat after art club?
How are you doing tonight, Penny
Everyone's
Rich?
working so hard.
So are you.
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard? Well, I told my dad about studying abroad. He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit. He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
It's your choice now.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants. Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while,
Glad to hear another
and it feels
project
good to
got
talk
done.
about it.
That's exciting.
You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff.
Hiraga expressed his gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Oh, your door to your pantry is like a big, heavy kind of door.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry, we should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
Hiraga and I left school together. Oof. Yeah, that's a big boy, especially before it shatters if you end up dropping it or something.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
It's probably a wise decision. Oh yeah, that's... It only takes one accident. What are you doing?
You know... Uh-huh.
Let's go do some plants.
So this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil? Or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
We don't need to go that far.
Oh, right. I guess we don't have to get so technical for just a rooftop garden. When I started looking things up online, I might have gotten a bit carried away. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
Tended the rooftop planters with Fuka.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
You bet, girly pop. Oh no. It's spooky time.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week. Finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by. But either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Alright. Are you leaving now, Toriyama? Let's walk home together.
Apologies.
Sorry, but I'm busy at the moment. I'd love to talk to you, but I've got a lot on my mind right now. I need to be closer with Mitsuru before we can hang out. Got it. Okay. Toriyama-kun, are we going to art club? I feel like I might grow closer to Hiraga soon. Should I spend some time after school at the art club?
Yeah.
Great. See you there. Sigh. Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Hey, sorry, but I need your advice again. Let's meet up after art club like we did the other day. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? I'm still torn on studying abroad. My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me. He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in, he even bought my plane ticket already. And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either. He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club. It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird.
Do you want to be a doctor?
Well, being a doctor is something I think about a lot. If I do end up studying abroad now and become an artist, there's no turning back, is there? Then I could never be a doctor. My teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive, and I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity. Sorry, it seems like all I ever do is complain to you, but I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
Seems like Hiraga trusts me. Feels like we're becoming better friends.
Now I don't even know what I really want to do. In times like this, I turn to the heavens. I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
I parted ways with Hiraga and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Akira-san, are you currently free from predetermined obligations at the moment? I would like to enlist your assistance in absorbing all necessary information from the Yakuza novels. I guess look serious about this. She might gain a new ability. Let's go. There is another matter I wish to discuss with you as well. Let's read together. Then I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return. Charm increase. I bet. That's great. Akira-san.
I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
What are you talking about?
After reading this book, I came to a conclusion. This is what I have to do to appear strong and encourage people to depend on me. Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself. In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree?
What's important is attitude.
Attitude? So that's what takes priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand. What's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs.
Got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry. I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
By understanding the essence of the story, Aigis is fueling her fighting spirit. Nice.
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Shall we conduct a raid? Oh, it's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Okie dokie. Um. Is Fuga here?
Hi there.
Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Let's see. On cleaning duty today is Uraga-senpai and you. Thanks for your help.
All right, we're out of here.
Okay, let's make this quick. This room's smaller than my bedroom, but it's still surprisingly big. Let's take a break. So, I've decided that I'm going to study abroad.
Hey,
To be
let's
honest,
go.
I'm not really excited about it. But I already told my teacher I don't want to be a doctor, so... Do you want something to drink? It's on me. Oh, I almost forgot. Did you want something cold? Or maybe... Hey! Look out! Hey! Hang in there! Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Hiraga's voice sounds like it's getting farther and farther away.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness. I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up, so I...
My head is throbbing.
I don't see any cuts on your head, so I don't think you'll need stitches. Can you remember your name?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Really, it's such a relief. Well, your pupils aren't dilated, so I don't think you have a concussion. I was worried that when you fell, you hit your head or your face, and I... Anyway, do you remember what happened?
I do.
The box. I was the one who put it up there. We have a maid who cleans our house, so I don't do much cleaning myself. And I just got lazy and put it up there. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. All I could think about was what would happen if you didn't wake up. I was so scared. I felt so helpless seeing my friend in trouble and not being able to do anything. I'm not a doctor.
I wish I had a maid too. Unfortunately, I am the maid. Do you think you want to be one?
When I was younger, my dad told me a sad story about how he lost a good friend. He just collapsed one day, even though they played together all the time. Seeing you lying there, I understood how my dad must have felt losing someone he was so close to.
Hiraga seems to care about me. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
Do I want to be a doctor? But I'd be doing exactly what my dad wants. Sorry, we should get going. Can you walk? Here, you can lean on me.
Hiraga and I left school together.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. The next full moon will be on November 3rd. 5 more days. Alright.
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm not in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the sun. Hey, 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 feeling the
Dog. Awoo. I'm getting the hang of brushing Koromaru. He's loving it. His coat is looking even shinier.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
Somewhere in the dorm.
I see. So you're not sure exactly where they are. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any raw food that could go bad. Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
I brushed him with all my heart. Koromaru's fur is unbelievably shiny. He looks more fearless than ever. What a dog. Nice. What a stud. Say thanks for the brushing. Koromaru brought balm of life. I wonder if this is what Fuuka was talking about. Cool. Played with an overly excited Koromaru before heading to my room.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Ah, people wandered into Tartarus.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Alright, we're going to Tartarus tonight.
Okay, let's begin.
The next chapter is about enzymes. Worried it'll go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found. Your own body.
Then?
Let's see if you can tell the class, Toriyama. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is? Beta amylase.
Yes, that's right.
Yep, that's it. Eat a lot of sweet potatoes, do you? When the beta amylase in sweet potatoes breaks down the gelatinized starch, it becomes a malt sugar called maltose. That's why heating sweet potatoes up makes them even sweeter. The temperature at which beta amylase is activated is said to be roughly 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than the one that was rapidly heated, like with steam. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Alright. Class is ended for today.
Hey.
Are you free right now? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Let's go back up to the roof. I'm sorry, this won't take long.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
That's the spirit.
Thank you.
That's the spirit.
It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting. I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
I parted with Fuka and returned to the dorm separately. Alright, hi-ho, off to Tartarus we go.
Yes.
If you wanna go ahead.
Oh, yes.
Akira, may I have a moment of your time? Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today, and between its jaws it clenches a fragment that emits a curious blue light. Should your curiosity get the best of you, perhaps it would be best to pay this guest a visit. I believe it will likely be on floor 154. Well, off you go.
Marvelous. I'm
Stuff.
looking forward to it. I can sense a
145 and 150.
Oh, yes. Very well then.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep the party as it is.
Uh-huh.
There's a person nearby. It must be one of those missing people who wandered in here. I'm getting a signal from floor 146. Let's hurry.
We're counting on you, Koro-chan. Koro-chan seems to be very calm. He looks so dignified.
Best to stay on your toes here.
It's a treasure chest. There's a shadow. Excellent. Looks like...
Oh, it's the girl. Oh no.
Oh no!
The visibility here is rather poor. I can manage to see you all, but barely. At least the enemy won't be able to see you. Please stay calm and I'll pull you through. I'm sure there's someone here. Check everywhere, please.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Maiko.
Yes.
Junpei's on his way. Alright, I'm here. Let me take care of this. You get going.
Yes.
Don't worry, we'll keep them safe at the entrance until you decide to leave for the night. If you find any more missing people, please rescue them as quickly as you can. Alrighty.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not.
It's reading. It's the Reaper.
Oh. Oh. I don't want to do a Reaper fight right now.
I never would have expected a nest of shadows to look like this.
Whoa, that enemy is rare. What?
Another day on the job.
You're weak, but don't be careless. That's it. Down. Enemy eliminated. Good boy. There's only one left. One enemy eliminated. That's a win for the team.
It's over.
Good job, everyone.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Huh?
This will be a fight worth our while.
The enemy looks tough.
One step at a time. Caesar!
Yeah, you don't like electricity.
Good work, Akihiko.
Don't pull any closer.
Now,
Put you down!
Couldn't resist.
That certainly went well.
There will be more fights.
Kuro-chan found a one-way teleporter to the entrance.
No, I found a one-way teleporter. The dog didn't find shit.
excellent. Looks like we can.
Okay, let's head out.
A shadow.
I won't miss my chance. They don't seem very strong.
Good. We've won. Now then, let's get back to work.
Kuro-chan spotted the enemy. Remember, you can stop if things look bad. One enemy eliminated.
I don't think so.
Kirito-senpai's down. Someone do something.
Tell that bitch to get up.
The leader took one out.
It's too slow.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
You'll pay for that. Last one. Don't hold back.
One enemy eliminated. You dodged the attack. Nice one.
Won
All
that one
enemies
fair and
defeated.
square.
Good work out there.
Destruction.
A victory well earned. Looks like I'm only average when it comes to swordplay, so I hadn't expected my skills to serve me well here.
So this is where the stand.
Whenever I look at Koro-chan, I feel like I can do anything and everything.
Yes, the dog is
Let's get
very
going.
inspiring.
I wonder if this scenery somehow correlates with the heavy shadow.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
One step at a time. Get him!
Caesar!
Let's finish him off! Don't pull any punches!
There's no escape.
Justice is served!
That helps.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count. Hey,
Go right ahead, Aki.
go.
Thanks for the stuff.
They say you can't fight on an empty stomach, but hunger can also sharpen your senses. There's a shadow.
There you are.
That's one strong shadow.
The enemy looks tough.
Sure, why not?
Let's go. Take that.
Just not gonna use it otherwise.
The best bet. Won that one fair and square.
Good work out there.
Try and get the
Good
shuttle
job,
time.
Koro-chan. Now let's
Damn.
get back to exploring.
There's a shadow.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
Found the stairs.
Cat.
Okay.
Best to stay on your toes here.
I think Koro...
Enemy spotted. Let's take.
We caught them by surprise!
Oof.
Shall I move to strike?
How about this? Just two more.
One enemy eliminated. Doritos unlocked one enemy down.
Now.
Executed!
Excellent.
Crushing victory. That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work. Is that?
The meow.
What? Yes.
Off to the Velvet Room.
Welcome back.
Good day. I can sense a present.
Between 156 and 160.
Very well.
Didn't say there were
Welcome
more.
to the Velvet Room. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered.
Ah, feud. What kind of persona do you desire?
This power might be too much for you. This persona is powerful.
I don't have judgment yet, though.
This would be a wise choice.
I don't have Aeon yet either.
This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful.
Yeah, that's fine.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a lot.
It's finally time.
I am Atropos. Snip snip, I'd cut the thread of fate just to be at your side. Cool.
This would be a wise choice.
Vanadis. Yeah, you're from Persona 4. I could just summon you.
This persona, yes?
Yeah, and you're from Persona 5. I don't... Oh.
Are you satisfied with this?
I too. What kind of persona do you desire?
Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? Please choose what skills
Yes.
to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair amount. Well then, shall we begin?
All right, so now we have Titania. Cool.
Is this acceptable?
Have you all the elements you need?
Are you satisfied with this? You can't control this one yet.
But we're gonna.
Which will you choose? Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This persona, yes? You can't control this one yet.
Okay.
Please take a look. Browse to your heart's
Yeah,
content.
he's DLC.
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Okay.
Now,
Which will you choose? Take all the time you...
are you finished? We look forward to... Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Titania with Mataru Kaja.
The world you live in is so bright and colorful. It's rather blinding. Very well then.
Alright, let's go get the rest of the missing persons.
You can.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
What connection do shadows have with the Arcana tarot cards? There's so much we don't know. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we know, boy, we know. We can't stop here. We've got to reach the top.
Stop till you get enough. Come on.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
Enchanted brooch.
Excellent. Looks like we can head up.
Kuro-chan spotted.
Jeez. Killing it.
Excellent. Looks like
My knees. Okay. I'll take a greed shadow.
I think.
It's because I sit all crunched up. I just get stiff after a while. Like a shrimp, exactly. Let's say raid. I'm sorry, I lost sight of it again. Which way did it go? Let's go left. Fuck it, why not? Is this better posture for you?
All right.
All right, let's do
Shadow,
this.
do your best to take it down. Remember, you can stop it things like that. All enemies defeated. Good work out there. Amazing.
all right.
That was quite an endeavor, but at least it was worth it in the end. At least now I have a full grasp of this floor's layout thanks to us chasing it down. I'll guide you to the stairs. That was a lucky find, wasn't it? Now that's settled, shall we get back to exploring? forgetting the reading of a person. Please go secure them right away.
You can do it, Koro-chan! We could take our time exploring if it weren't for the Reaper showing up.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy!
All right.
Yes.
Is there anyone else?
Good day. I can sense a...
Oh.
Very well, then. Great!
Ooh, big boy.
I'm detecting a surge of power! Be careful! You downed it! That's our leader!
It's over.
Hey, yo.
Got me a bunch of stuff.
Oh, there's a treasure chest! Koro-chan looks really motivated. We can't wait to see her incredible feats. It's dangerous. Stay on guard.
Cool.
Freeze! Stay where you are. The enemy's frozen. Grab your chance.
Won
That's a
that
win
one
for the
fair and
team.
square.
Good job, everyone.
A victory well earned.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they're on 165.
work together to achieve victory. Of course, that includes our reserves as well. That's a one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back yet.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. Wow. Great. It's dangerous. Stay on guard.
Try harder.
Your angel's up high. It
Won
was a
that one
beautiful
fair and
dodge.
square. All right, who's next?
Looks a little hot on that floor.
Shadow up ahead. Checking it out. There's a shadow. It's one of those chests.
So much stuff.
That chest. Must...
I think Kuro-chan found something.
We don't see that type of enemy often.
Do not have time for you. Is that the antique
There's no
shop
room
lady?
for carelessness. Stay alert.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's everybody. Which is perfect timing. I am going to take a pause for a little bit. I just have to take a quick Zoom call. I'm going to continue streaming. It shouldn't take long, and then we will continue. Bye.